10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff!
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another live stream of Cyber Breaks. We're going to be opening 8 boxes of 2022 Bowman Mega, and we're going to get started in just about 20 seconds. All right, how is everybody doing this evening? We're going to be doing, as you all know, 8 boxes of 2022 Bowman Mega, and we're going to get right to it. So, just so you know, the New York Yankees are still playing. The game, I believe, is in the 9th inning, and the reason I bring that up is my boys are still up, it's a Friday night, watching the game. So if you hear a bunch of noise for any given reason, that's probably what it's from. I've told them to keep quiet, but I can't promise anything, so we'll see how this goes as far as the noise is concerned. We're going to be diving into 8 boxes of Bowman Mega, and let's start by bringing up the buy-ins list. All right, so we're just going to go through this real quick so everybody is tracking. We have Aiden G with the Yankees. We have Daniel C with the Royals and Twins. We have Jeff R with the Guardians and Marlins. Joe F with the White Sox. We have Jonathan S with the Angels, Athletics, Brewers, Cardinals, Padres, and Reds. Joseph M with the Dodgers. We have Josh C with the Blue Jays, Phillies, Red Sox. Joshua L with the Tigers. Mo T with the Diamondbacks, Rangers, and Rockies. Retro Wings with the Mets and Orioles. We have Riley L with the Braves. Stephen L with the Pirates. Todd B with the Rays. Wesley Y with the Astros, Cubs, and Nationals. And finally, we have William T with the Giants and Mariners. So let's take that off. If I misspelled anybody's name there, I apologize. Kind of tried to throw that together pretty quickly, getting ready for the break. All right. So I'm going to go over real quick a couple of the extra giveaways that we kind of go through here. If you've been with me for any amount of time, you kind of know how this works. But we have quite a few new people tonight to the break. So welcome to everybody that has not been with us here with Cyber Breaks. Glad that you're here for your first break, and I hope you have fun, and I hope I'm able to pull some pretty sweet cards to ship out to you this week coming up. So the first thing I want to go over is at the very end of the break, after I'm done opening up all of the ball cards, I always give away at least one, and last week I did 3, and this week I'm going to do 3 cards from my personal collection. We're going to run a random race, and third place, second place, and first place will each receive a card from my personal collection that will get shipped along with whatever else I pull tonight for the teams that you have. So for each team that you bought, you get entered once into that race. So if you bought 2 or 3 teams, you're entered, 2 or 3 times into that race. That'll happen right after we finish up opening the ball cards. Another thing that we do here is, well, I pressed the wrong button. But that does remind me, be sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell so you're notified when I go live with breaks. But what I really wanted to pull up here is the Cyber Jackpot. So the way that this works is, right now the serial number for the Cyber Jackpot is 89. What that means is if I pull a serial numbered card of 80, that is 89, that could be 89 out of 100, 89 out of 200, 300, any number, as long as it's 89, the owner of that card, whoever that card goes to, will also receive a hobby box. We're up to $160 now in value for the hobby box. If nobody wins the Cyber Jackpot this week or this break, the next break that we do, we'll increase the value. We'll jump it up to 170, and we'll just keep increasing the value until somebody wins the Cyber Jackpot and gets that hobby box. So hopefully tonight is the night that we pull a serial number 89, and I'm able to send a hobby box out to somebody along with all of the cards that you get tonight. All right, and one more thing to point out before we get started. I think we're at about 50 subscribers, maybe just over now. Our first milestone is 100 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do that. Once we hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a random drawing live. And the winner of that random drawing is going to receive a hobby box of baseball cards that I'll ship out to you. And the only other thing that you have to do to make sure that you are entered into that drawing once we hit 100 subscribers is to go to cyberbreaks.net. That's the website for Cyberbreaks, obviously. Go to cyberbreaks.net and set up an account on cyberbreaks.net, because when I run that drawing, I'm going to pull everybody that set up accounts on cyberbreaks.net. That's where I'm going to pull from to do that giveaway and to send out that hobby box. And in fact, real quick here, what I'll do is I'm going to throw up the cyberbreaks.net address here in the chat. So when you guys have a chance, you can click on it, and I'll pin it to the top. And there we go. So when you have a chance, visit cyberbreaks.net. If you haven't already, go ahead and set up an account. And the whole reason we're doing that is down the road here, once we have enough people on cyberbreaks.net, we're going to kind of move operations over to there, away from eBay. eBay obviously charges tons of fees. So once I move over to cyberbreaks.net, we can bring down the value, or bring down the cost of the buy-ins, because moving forward, tonight might be our last auction format for buying into the teams. The next break that we do, and I just listed it just a little while ago, if you go to the eBay page, is a random team break. It's a set value. The next break, next Friday anyway, is going to be 8 more boxes of Bowman Mega, but that one's going to be 4 boxes of 2021 and 4 boxes of 2022. It's a set price, so you just pay that set price to buy into a spot, and then when we go live, I'll use a random program, random.org, to randomize the teams, and you get a team, and we go through the break, and you see what you get. And that's kind of what we're probably going to do moving forward. So go ahead, when you have a chance, like I said, jump on the cyberbreaks.net, set up an account, and when we hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a free hobby box of ball cards. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and let's get going. So what is everybody up to this evening? You guys watching some baseball? You guys opening some ball cards? What's on the agenda? And while I'm opening these, obviously, as most of you probably know, each box of Bowman Mega has 4 regular packs and 2 Mojo Refractor packs. And the Mojo Refractor packs are where we often pull parallels and even autographs. Autographs are not guaranteed out of Bowman Mega, but if you've watched my breaks and, you know, a lot of other ones out there, you'll see that it can be done, that we can pull autographs out of there. We pulled a really nice Ellie De La Cruz a few weeks ago out of a box of Bowman Mega, so hopefully we can do the same tonight. And right there we have a nice rookie card. We have a Spencer Strider and a Jack Sawinski. That's a good one. We'll go ahead and throw up that Spencer Strider in the Trombots trophy case. His cards are starting to gain pretty good value. He's pitching extremely well. And what we're obviously looking for here when we go through Bowman is, there are a few rookies to be had, but we're looking for those big prospects, those first Bowman Chromes. Guys like Ellie De La Cruz, like James Wood, Khalil Watson, Colson Montgomery, guys like that are starting to really increase in value. So you say you're tuned into the Dodgers and Giants game. Dustin May has a no-hitter going so far. How many innings is Dustin May through so far with that no-hitter, Joey? And Riley, good evening. Hello to you too. Below average said 50 subs, moving up. Well, that's the plan. That's what we're hoping to do. We're hoping to keep gaining momentum, and we keep moving on up. Oh, so the Yankees were up 6-5. It looks like Milwaukee has tied the game 6-6. We're in the bottom of the ninth, and Milwaukee has a runner on third with 1 out. So it's not exactly where you want to be if you're a Yankees fan like myself. And we have an O'Neal Cruz rookie, one of the premier rookies this year. We'll go ahead and throw that one up in the Trombots trophy case. Julio Rodriguez, that's a pretty nice card. And onto the Mojo pack. Joey said about to pitch the bottom of the 6th, so he's almost 2/3 of the way through. And right here we have a George Valera. And we have a Rookie of the Year favorite, it's O'Neal Cruz, Mojo Refractor. So I'll let you guys know right now that I have, I was hoping to get them today. They have not arrived yet, but I have on the way a handful of boxes of the new Topps Chrome that just released today. And what I'm probably going to do here this week is once I get those in hand, I'm going to go ahead and list those as buy it now random teams on the eBay page. Basically a 24-hour thing so that once I list them the next day, hopefully we get those sold and we're going to go ahead and do those breaks. So what's maybe going to happen, assuming I get those pretty quickly, is that coming up this week, we will do a couple more breaks. I'm planning on maybe doing a break on, if I get them quick enough, on Monday or Tuesday, maybe doing another one on Wednesday or Thursday. And then, of course, we'll do the regular Friday break, and that's the one that's already listed up on eBay. And there's Ian Lewis. And right here we have a, check this out, guys. We have a Victor Labrada red refractor. This is a red refractor Labrada. This one is not serial numbered. Oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I thought it, okay, so the red ones are typically out of 5. Took me a while to find the serial number there. It's hard to see. This one, an eBay 1 of 1, a 1 out of 5. A 1 out of 5. So congrats to the Seattle Mariners. That's William T. You are getting a sweet 1 out of 5. First Bowman, Victor Labrada. So, if he ends up having a decent major league career, you could have yourself a heck of a card right there. We're gonna have to ask Trombot. That's a good one. What do you think about that, Trombot?
Ooh, shiny.
It is shiny. It's a nice card, man. William said, thank you. You are welcome. I am always excited to pull a sweet card like that. So first box, we already pull a nice 1 out of 5. Speaking of cards out of 5 and the Topps Chrome that was released today, I saw somebody, when we're talking Topps Chrome that was released today, obviously we're talking about, not prospects. You're looking for the Wander Francos, the O'Neal Cruzes, the Spencer Strider, stuff like that. And somebody already pulled today the red refractor 1 out of 5. I think his was number 2 out of 5. The Wander Franco autograph card from Topps Chrome. So First day, we already got one of the Premier cards pulled. And he was sitting in his car. I saw the video. He was actually sitting in his car doing the reveal, or, you know, opening up the pack when he pulled it, apparently. And somebody, I thought was pretty funny, commented that all of a sudden his car was the second most valuable possession that he owned in that video. that card probably was worth more than his car. That's interesting. We only got one Chrome card out of that pack. I think usually we're looking at 2 Chrome cards per pack. This pack has way more cards than the last one I opened. We just opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're supposed to get 10 cards per pack in these regular packs. That one had 9, and I think this one may have 11, may have the extra Chrome card in this pack. And there's another J-Rod. Yeah, this pack is just kind of loaded with the Chrome cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got two extra cards in this one, so not sure what's going on exactly here, but I guess we're +1 on the cards thus far. Aaron Judge. Speaking of Aaron Judge, he is 57 home runs so far, on pace for 65. Jason Dominguez. Dan said, sounds like a cyber threat. James Wood. Again, only one Chrome card in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we had 2 packs with 9 cards and 1 pack with 12 cards. So it all evened out. It was interesting. And right there we have a Colson Montgomery Mojo Refractor, first Bowman. So that one's going to go in the Trombots trophy case. And congrats on that one to Joe F. There's a Blaze Jordan prospect. So after this pack, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm curious. I've tried to look this up, couldn't find anything on it. And I was just curious if anybody has any information on an interesting pack that I opened earlier this week. Jeremy Vargas. All right, so what I wanted to ask you guys real quick about is, earlier this week I was opening a box of 2021 Bowman. And if you look at these cards, they both look like Bowman prospect cards, not the Chrome, clearly. But when I flip them over, and I noticed this because I had a pack that I didn't pull the number of Chrome cards I thought I would out of it. When you flip them over, this one, the Chourio card, is what you would expect, a Bowman prospect, out number 130. This one, Ivan Johnson, then it's numbered Bowman Chrome prospect 149, but it's clearly not a Chrome card. Is this something that you guys have run into before? Is this it's the first time that, at least, that I noticed this. But I thought that was kind of interesting that it's supposed to be a Chrome card. It was not a Chrome card. I was curious as if anybody else has seen anything quite like that. I did see tonight that Albert Pujols hit another home run. He's up to 698. Only 2 away from 700, so it's certainly looking like he should be able to probably hit 700 home runs here before the end of the season. Joey said, man, I never understand how this works. Well, yeah, when it comes, I mean, I've seen packs before, you know, like the packs we just opened that have not enough cards or too many cards. But I thought that was odd to have a card that was labeled as a Bowman Chrome card, but clearly wasn't. No, Joey, you asked if it was 2021 Draft Light. No, that was actually out of a 2021 Mega Box. So I ordered a handful of Mega Boxes, and like I said, next week I'm going to be doing 4 2022 Mega Boxes and 4 2021 Mega Boxes. And there's a Wonder Franco right there that's going to go up in Trombot's trophy case. And I opened one of the boxes for my personal collection and pulled that strange card out of one of the boxes. There's a Spencer Torkelson. Pretty good prospect chrome card there. Yeah, I'm guessing it was a printing issue. I'm just wondering like how rare that is, or Shane Baz. And there's another hit that's going to go up into the trophy case. That's a Jackson Chourio, first Bowman Chrome. Just a minute, I noticed a little. I don't want to scratch this up, so we'll use a fiber cloth here. There's a piece of card dust on it. Yeah, I know, Joe. Like, I immediately, when I saw that, I thought back in the day in the 80s and 90s, like when your super valuable cards were the like error cards, you know, the cards that had printing errors. One Yepis. And there's a paper Ellie De La Cruz. And on to the 2 Mojo Refractor packs. And we have a Khalil Watson Mojo Refractor. So congrats to Jeff R. on the Khalil Watson. And a Warming Burnable. And on to box number 4. I believe the odds, if I remember right, when I was looking at this a couple weeks ago, of pulling an autograph out of the Bowman Mega Boxes here for 2022, it basically come down to 1 auto per 11 boxes. So the main thing we're kind of going after here are just the first chromes and the parallels. But with 8 boxes, there's a chance that we could, certainly pull an auto, and hopefully we do. So with Aaron Judge's home run chase right now, where he's sitting in pretty good position to break the American League record, I was thinking earlier, and I'm curious what you guys think. Is there anybody in baseball right now? This is kind of the age-old question, but is there anybody in baseball right now that you think has a chance to break the all-time home run record, considering where they sit right now at their age and how many home runs they have? That record, obviously, at the moment sits with Barry Bonds at 762. I don't think Judge is a threat to that because Judge got such a late start in his career. So I don't imagine that he is going to be the one. But do you guys think that there's anybody that may be able to approach that currently is playing? All right, there we have a Julio Rodriguez Chrome. So we'll throw that up in the trophy case. And congrats to William T. Joey said, I don't think any current rostered players will touch that record. Yeah, when I'm looking, I feel like, you'd have to be one of those guys like Juan Soto that had like an early start, like in late teens, gets the call up and starts hitting home runs. And there's another Colson Montgomery, Mojo Refractor. And congrats again to Joe F. on another Montgomery. Vlad Jr. maybe. How old? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. How old is Vlad Jr. right now? Joey said, if anyone, maybe O'Neal Cruz. He has, the guy is, he's got the power. And he's young. We'll see how everything comes along there. What do we got here? You just have a card upside down in the pack, I guess. Elijah Tatis. That is a pretty good one. And that's going to be another one going to Joe F. So along with the Montgomerys, you got a Mojo Refractor of Elijah Tatis coming your way. Joey said 23. Yeah, I mean, the dude's got power. He's young. It's just incredible, like, when you look at that record, like, if you average out somebody's career, like, how many home runs you have to hit on average year by year. And obviously, most guys, once they get into their mid to late 30s, their home run production slows drastically. Okay, Steven said Lawler is an image variation, he believes. All right, 1 second. Let's take a look. Perhaps that was... So you think this Lawler may be an image variation? Let's leave it and set it aside for a moment. I feel like it may have just happened, you know, it was just upside down in the pack for whatever reason. Yeah, I wonder why it was upside down too, but then again, we also had packs with 9 cards and 12 cards, and looks like the quality control maybe wasn't spot on when these were getting packaged up. So I have an order that's on its way from PSA. I sent in a while back. It took a little while. I sent in about 20 cards to get graded. So what I may do when I get that order is do a video on the channel, do a little live PSA reveal, see if I can get, you know, some nice PSA 10s out of that, see how that comes along. There's another Spencer Strider rookie. It's been so long, I don't remember everything that I sent in to PSA. I mean, it was a handful of Ohtani rookies, some Aaron Judge rookies, some first Bowmans of a few players, a few other cards here and there. But I honestly don't remember exactly what all was included. I just got the email yesterday that it was being shipped to me. Joey said, it looks like his image variation. He has no hat, helmet, and he's adjusting his batting gloves. Right. Steven said, yeah, it does look like the normal image after checking eBay. Yeah, I guess they just tossed it in there upside down for fun. Hey, here's a nice card, guys. We have a Hi-Fi Futures Adley Rutschman, and this one is serial number 33. 33 out of 250. The purple Refractor Parallel, 33 out of 250. So congrats to William T on the Adley. All right, so we'll throw that Lawler back with all the rest of the cards. Yeah, there's a Hi-Fi Lawler, speaking of the devil. Another thing that's in its mail on its way to me is, I told you guys a few breaks ago that my son had gotten, he had received one of those home run challenge cards for Manny Machado, and picked the date that he thought Manny Machado might hit a home run, and sure enough, Manny Machado hit a home run. So I got notified that the redemption card for that home run is on its way in the mail. I'm curious to see. I haven't looked up what they even look like, what the deal is with those redemption cards. Have any of you guys been successful in receiving any of those home run challenge redemptions, or have you caught those online? Like, do you have any idea like what they look like or what the deal is with those? Joey said, nope, you missed all of yours. Yeah, between myself and my boys, we've had about 4 of them, and we've missed on 3 of them. But the Manny Machado, we hit. Well, actually, I think I told you guys, one of my sons, the guy got the home run, but he got greedy and picked that the guy would hit the home run over 415 feet or whatever, and the dude hit a home run like 405 feet. So it was a no-go for him. He didn't get anything out of it. Oh, so you won an Acuna. Did you receive the Acuna yet? There's a Jason Dominguez. Jason Dominguez Chrome. So we'll throw this up in the Chombots trophy case. Congrats to Aiden G on the Jason Dominguez. All right, so you said you, what's it? All the Meme Studios. You said you did receive it. Is it a pretty nice card? Like, what was your impression of it? I assume it's not serial numbered because they probably, when they produce them, don't know how many that they're going to have to send out. And we have a Roberto Campos first Bowman Mojo Refractor. And right behind that, we also have a Max Muncy. So back-to-back hits right there. They're going to go up into the trophy case. I believe this pack, if I saw right, may have another good one right behind it. But first, we're going to have to open up another pack of top loaders. Okay, so it is numbered on, okay, based off of how many people got it right. Yours is numbered out of 229. Oh, that's not bad at all. And I assume yours was just the standard home run. You didn't go for like the long distance home run. And just like I thought, we have a Jackson Chourio first Bowman right here. So we pulled 3 nice first Bowmans out of that single Mojo Refractor pack. All right, 2 boxes left. I read an article earlier today. I didn't quite, I mean, obviously, you know, I know there's a lot of home runs around Major League Baseball, but 6 rookies this year have homered in their very first at bat. It's an all-time record for a single year. 6 rookies have homered in their very first Major League at bat, and in fact, 19 rookies have hit a home run for their very first Major League hit this year. Both are records. We've never had rookies hit home runs in their first at-bats or as their first hits before at that clip. Joey said, what do you think about Fnatic acquiring Panini? Well, I mean, I guess Fnatic has basically a monopoly. I mean, they got Tops and everything, you know, and got Panini. So, I mean, I know what Leaf, there's a few things out there, but I mean, obviously the huge players in this day and age are Tops and Panini for ball cards, both football and baseball. So, Fanatics is kind of going all in. I wouldn't be surprised if Fanatics starts a grading service and or like an authentication service. I mean, they're just feel like they're going for the full-out monopoly. There we go. We got a Jack Suwinski first Bowman. First Bowman Chrome, Jack Suwinski. Well, we have the third Spencer Strider rookie. So, congrats to Riley L. You got no less than 3 Spencer Strider rookies heading your way. Elijah Tatis paper. Joey said, yeah, breaking channel on Twitch too. I mean, yeah, no doubt. Why not? They can... I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, they're expanding. I mean, for sure. And look at that. I said we had a chance of pulling an auto out of these Bowman Megas, and we have pulled a Denzer Guzman Auto. So, a huge congrats there to Jonathan S. on the Guzman Auto. Now, usually, I'm not a big fan of these autographs that I see a lot of these guys do that's just initials, but that one is pretty clean. I'll at least give it that. That's clean initials on the card. So congrats on a pretty nice card there, man. And we'll put that guy, Denzer Guzman, right up front there. And we have a Khalil Watson first Bowman Mojo Refractor. That's the second one of the night that we've pulled. So congrats again to the Marlins. That's Jeff R. on another Khalil Watson Mojo Refractor. So he said Cyber always has the hot Bowman Megas. Well, I hope, yeah. We've done pretty well with the Bowman Megas so far. If you remember a few weeks ago, we opened, what was it, a couple boxes of Bowman Mega and a couple boxes of Bowman Hobby, and by far the biggest pull of that night was the Ellie De La Cruz Auto, which came out of Bowman Mega. And this is the last box. Let's get a little cyber luck going here for this final box. See what we might pull. Colson Montgomery paper. And none of these other boxes have had that strange issue with the number of cards in the pack, like the box we opened earlier. It seems like the rest of these have been spot on. I've noticed the pattern here that once we hit a Kyle Muller, the Braves rookie pitcher, followed behind that is the Spencer Strider rookie. So, another, number 4, I said earlier we may not be done yet with Spencer Strider. We have a 4th rookie. Congrats again to Riley. I figured tonight I'd load you up on Spencer Strider rookies. And a Roberto Campos Bowman Chrome first. That'll go nicely. I think, didn't we pull a Mojo Refractor? Yeah, right here. We got the Chrome and we got the Mojo Refractor Roberto Campos. Just kind of put that right there in front of the Mojo Refractor. Ellie De La Cruz paper. Riley said, come on, one has to be numbered. We got a bunch of Spencer Striders, but none of them are parallels. Not yet, anyway. We still got a few packs left here. If I remember right, I think well, I can't remember if there's a Spencer Strider Rookie of the Year favorite card that can be pulled out of these parallel packs, or out of these Mojo packs. Hey, we do have a parallel here. We have a Lennon Sosa, and this one is 154. 154 out of 250. Purple parallel first Bowman. Congrats, White Sox, Joe F. And yet another Khalil Watson. So along with the Spencer Striders, now we're loading up on Khalil Watsons. We got another Mojo Refractor Khalil Watson, and that of course is going to Jeff R. And that is, yeah, the third one of the night. Joey said, yeah. Be sure, if you haven't been here yet, don't forget, as soon as we're done breaking here, we'll go over we'll do a quick recap of the cards, and then, holy cow, there is a nice one. We have a purple, this is like, or I guess pink refractor Jackson Chourio, and this one is numbered 033. 033 out of 199. 33 out of 199. Jackson Chourio. That is a freaking nice card. So, congrats to the Brewers. That's going to Jonathan S. Great hit, man. Yeah, as soon as we're done with the break here, I'll be doing the quick random race and giving away a few more cards. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll do that real quick when I'm done. Get some more cards out to you guys. All right, so that does it for the Bowman Mega. All 8 boxes. Let's go through these real quick. We have the Lennon Sosa. That one's out of the 250. Purple out of 250. We have the pink out of 199. We have the Denzer Guzman Auto. We have 2 Roberto Campos, 1 regular or 1 Bowman Chrome, and 1 Mojo Refractor. Jack Sawinski Chrome. We have the Jackson Chourio Refractor. We have a Jackson Chourio Chrome. Max Muncy Mojo Refractor. We have the Jason Dominguez Chrome. We have a Adley Rutschman Purple out of 250. We pulled 3 Khalil Watson Mojo Refractors, a Wander Franco rookie, 2 Colson Montgomery Mojo Refractors. We pulled and this is obviously the hit of the break, a 1 out of 5 Victor Labrada. Very nice card. We pulled an O'Neal Cruz rookie, Julio Rodriguez. Another O'Neal Cruz. 4, count them, 4 Spencer Strider rookies, and an Elijah Tatis first Bowman. So let's get most of these cleared out of the way. And the 3 cards that we're going to be giving away tonight from my personal collection. Third place is going to receive this Panini Prism Red Refractor number 76 out of 125, Jose Bautista. Second place is going to be receiving a 2022 Donruss Orange Refractor, Mike Trout. And first place is going to receive a rookie debut, Dansby Swanson Gold, number 1242 out of 217. So the Topps Gold Dansby Swanson rookie. So let me pull the race up here. I already got everybody's names entered in, so let's get going. All right, like I said, third place, Jose Bautista, Red Refractor. Second place, Mike Trout, Orange Refractor. First place, Dansby Swanson, rookie debut, Topps Gold card. 3 seconds left. We got Josh C with the, it looks like Josh C with the first 2 positions. And let's look at the standings here. First place, Josh C. Second place, Josh C. And third place, Retro Wing. So this is the first week that we've had somebody win 2 spots, but that's what you get, I guess, when you buy a handful of teams. So let me, real quick here, switch back. All right, so congrats to you guys. I'm going to throw those in along with the other cards you'll be receiving this week. I will be getting all of the cards out as usual on Monday, so hopefully you get your cards this week as long as the postal service is behaving and getting them out on time. Next Friday, the listing's already up. Again, it's going to be a fixed price listing where you can go on and buy a random team, and then we'll randomize it at the beginning of the break, and we'll go from there. And then keep your eyes open throughout this week. I'm probably going to be doing 1 or 2 more auctions. Once I receive these Topps Chrome boxes, I'll set those up and do like a 24-hour listing to buy into, and we'll do some breaks there and get those knocked out. So, like always, had fun. I will see you again very soon, and until then, keep collecting.